Oh.
I was about to say, my moves are not great. I mean, Sidewave does damage. That's, that's for sure.
Now, I think this is an option. I think the starter can keep the rival can keep their starter, or they can just have completely random Pokemon. I don't know what you
Yes.
said.
It's set to keep the starter.
I had it set to keep the starter, yeah.
Oh.
He has Espeon. Oh, no. Wait, why is he... Passerby Rachel. Wait, it's auto-named?
Yeah, I randomized the names.
Why?
I just thought it'd be funny.
Well, we're gonna rename the guy anyway, so it don't matter.
I know.
Oh, that flinch. Yep, he had poison gas.
Oh, good thing I'm right next to the center. If not, Shedskin may come into effect.
Oh, I forgot about Shedskin. Oh, well then never mind. You're safe.
Maybe. That's if it comes into effect, which it didn't, meaning I have about 26 ticks to get back to the Pokemon Center before anything goes wrong.
You can't be missing, bud. Come on.
Latitar.
You don't have to call it by the name. That's just for us.
Well, you don't like that? I like the name. It's funny.
I nickname my Pokemon.
Listen, there's going to be more than a few times
like.
I'm going to call this thing Lardatar, okay? It's like...
Lardatar?
Yeah.
Lartitar.
Lartitar.
I like Lardatar. It just makes it sound like it's a big old lard.
The problem is that doesn't work with the naming scheme.
No, it doesn't, but... I would let it slide.
Okay, heading back.
Alright, so I have to remember, it was Silcoon, which I don't think is on the Fusion game, and Caterpie.
Hang on, we're not forced into it yet. It's extremely likely at this point, seeing as I haven't found anything but a Silcoon. Oh! Hi, Ludicolo!
Hello!
And then he speaks up. Ludicolo is in the Fusion.
Awesome guy.
He's actually one of the most recent entries, actually, point of fact.
Yeah, and I just crit killed him, so this could... And I'm level 9, I'm too strong. Help!
Do you have Sandstorm? You can just use that if you need to.
The problem is that this is not the gen where the timer was introduced. So that basically puts me on a... That puts me on a different kind of timer.
Uh-huh.
Goddamn Caterpie.
Did you happen to get their name? Okay, so are we still in agreement with what the name on this guy was?
We could use the same name.
Okay, so the answer is yes. Okay, so J-O-H-N for no logical reason other than we think it's funny.
Hang on, just murdering this.
I can already hear the keyboard flaring up. Excuse me.
Yep.
To be fair, Ryan, I usually use your name whenever I have a rival in Pokemon. So
Jay, you want to put Torch just because we're working against the referee here?
I mean, you could. I don't object.
We at least got the fact out that we did, in fact, in our previous run, name it John. So
I guess this means I have to have a team that has Swalot and
Espeon.
Espeon, yeah.
Yep, let's go with it. We're fighting. It's us against the ref here. Let's go.
I'm actually gonna put this on a separate sheet.
What? That you're the... Why?
Why not?
Now I'm just curious if the name's gonna hold because you randomized them.
I did randomize the names. I thought it'd be funny for like random trainers. You just run up on a trainer. It might be a funny name, but I didn't realize it would also take into effect for the rival. Ah, fastest text.
I know, it's wonderful.
It's amazing.
Whoops. You know, this is the only time I have ever bothered healing at the professor's lab.
Really?
Literally, like I tend to forget that it's even a thing. All right.
Let's see if we get anything funny out of this catch tutorial.
I don't think anything's gonna beat the last time.
That's so true, dude.
Okay, so again, for context, the last time we did this, Jay's tutorial, they had a Mewtwo against a Sandshrew, and they killed it.
And then they turn to me and go, see, it's that easy.
You may have to lower the health a bit more. You can't lower it any more than dead.
I got a Pichu and a Diglett.
I got a Fanfy and a Blissey.
Oh no.
Oh no.
How's that gonna do any? Does it even have fighting moves?
It has pounds.
Can you imagine if it's like a Staraptor and
Oh
like...
wait, Pichu doesn't have any, so it's all right. It got its HP down. Time to throw a Pokeball. It didn't even hit it.
Nice! you hit it with an electric type move. It didn't work. Not even. What, did it use Growl or something?
I think it did, yeah.
Oh my god. You went from one opposite to the other. You may have to lower it a bit more than mine. No kidding! You didn't touch it!
It's better to lower it more than I did, or make it sleep or something. All right.
And with that,
starts.
With that, the Pokeball clause is out of effect. Now we are in game.
All right.
Time for me to get my Caterpie encounter.
Hang on, I'm trying to skim the route. I like getting it at the end. Also, freak, you got a Caterpie, really.
At level 2 as well.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
And I get, come on, Ludicolo. Dang it!
Alright, so this is technically parts of the duplicate clause, so one of you's gonna have to re-roll.
Issue here, Torch.
What's the issue?
This is nothing but bug root. What are we supposed to... I don't even think we know what Jay's other encounter is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could try to find my second Pokemon.
Okay, hang on. If I may, if only for the accentuating circumstances that we're surrounded by nothing but insects, let's see what Jay's other option... I know this isn't, like, horrendously against the rules, but let's see what he's up against. Because if it's, like, another type of grass thing, like with Ludicolo, we're double screwed.
This is basically his re-roll, but we are going to keep re-rolling mulliganing until we actually get a non-bug.
Sure,
so,
we'll go with that.
For the first route. We'll do it for Route 201. In the meanwhile, Orion, you have a Silcoon to catch.
You do have a Silcoon to catch.
I mean, Beautifly's not terrible.
No, I was about to say, Beautifly can be pretty good with Sleep Powder.
May I make a double pause, just a realization? What happens if his other encounters another bug? I'd have to be the one to re-roll. That is not a bug!
It is not a bug!
Nope. He's an Aerodactyl.
Wait.
However, he can't use it because your starter's rock.
Is it rock flying or flying rock?
It's rock flying.
So we can't use these.
But
I mean, hey, good pair to have in the PC.
It's good to have in the wings, but
yes, exactly.
Not...
But also, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit the Sandstorm again just to get the health down.
If I do another Psywave, is it gonna kill it?
If it's green, it might. It depends if that was a high or low roll.
Yeah, I could have just had a high. Well, the move hits like randomly for damage.
I'm just gonna burn through the Sandstorms. Buy this thing as much time as I can to harden up. I can't believe I'm actually utilizing the harden. Well, at least I'll get a Beautifly right off the rip.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, when we can use this pair, yes. Because again,
I know. Because rock.
And the other thing that I wanted to mention, a lot of there's very few primary flying Pokemon.
What the heck is this? Good lord. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just so one thing that I have seen people do, we don't have to do this, but they kind of, since there's not really any with a primary flying type, if you encounter a pair that has a duo typing, because it's never going to be primary flying, a lot of people will set like a pair as their primary flying, even if it's not, because you're just never encountering like a primary flying.
All right, one more bite and then I'm going to go for it.
So that is an option, but I don't know, up to... I think Torch, I guess.
Start throwing those balls for the love of God, Orion.
I think it'll catch. It's a Silcoon, for crying out loud. Uno, dos, tres.
Oh, mi amor! Alright, so, Aerocoon or still Dactyl?
Honestly, I don't know. They're both good. Lucky.
Right?
Sildactyl's good, but Aerokun.
Honestly,
Let's
let's go with the arrow because I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn. It'll turn into a flying type too. So arrow, maybe not the most aerodynamic thing, but it'll still work.
Arrow fly.
2 O's, Jay. 2 O's.
Shush.
And now, unfortunately, you're going straight through the PC.
Again, I did want to raise my question of, technically, since, and this would be, I guess, Torch's decision, there's not a whole lot of primary flying Pokemon. Especially since this is only randomized Gen 1 to 5.
No, 4.
And 4.
No. The randomizer I did goes 1 to 5.
But this is a Gen 4 game, right?
Yeah, Gen 4 game, but the randomizer, we can encounter
Yes,
anything from Gen 1 to Gen 5.
Now he's an Aerodactyl Hull.
Well, I was about to say, do we want to set it to where, like, I could say this is my primary flying pair, and then we just won't be able to have another primary flying, but we're never really going to encounter.
See, he does raise a good point, because the only pure flying type doesn't show up until Gen 5.
Being Tornadus.
Tornadus.
Yeah.
Well, okay, let me counter that. Let me counter that with a counter.
Technically speaking, Arceus with the flying type plate, but nobody uses flying type Arceus.
Nobody's using flying type Arceus. Even when I use it casually for an all type sweeper, I go with ice. Or rock, whichever one I'm not using as one of my moves.
That was just something that I had seen before, and it does, since it is only Gen 1 to Gen 5, like, yeah, the only other Pokemon that we could possibly encounter that would have a primary flying type would be Tornadus. So
I'll go ahead and throw it as an exception for the moment then. I think it makes sense because there is no primary flying type Pokemon in generations 1 through 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Primary or mono? Now I need to look. Because now you've got me asking questions.
There are multiple primary flying types in Pokemon as of Generation 6 with the introduction of Noibat and Wyvern.
Let me see.
Fly.
Are you kidding me? Wait a minute.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I had seen this.
No, there's literally no primary flying. What the frick am I looking at here?
So basically, what I could say is, what I can do is, I think this makes sense. We can make flying type an exception. He just can't have Orion just can't have a flying type.
Unless
we
get rid of the What is that? This is stupid. I've never noticed that before. Outside of flying Arceus, there is not a single mono flying or like primary flying type. Everything is second. Who came up with this?
The only Pokemon are Tornadus, Rookidee, and Corvisquire as pure flying type. And primary, you have Noibat, Noivern, Corviknight, Cramorant, Bombardier, and Flamigo, and none of them are in this game.
Yeah.
So
that's
yeah,
ridiculous.
no, I'm willing to make an exception for the flying type. I think
we'll
that makes sense.
Yeah, this will be my primary flying, and we can't have another.
Welcome to the Starhog Phoenix SoulLink, where we make things up as we go.
I mean, we kind of have to.
I'm only willing to give you that pass now that I've seen it with my own eyes that everything is secondary flying. What the heck is that?
I was planning on bringing that up, like, when it became relevant. I just didn't think it was going to be this soon. Like, literally, like, offer it.
There are so many flying types. Secondary flying types.
In that case, while he's shuffling about back there, I'm gonna level up my Silcoon so that it gets at least to a level where it can do something.
Oh, but wait.
5 more.
You can't. That means I can't. Well,
No, it becomes bug flying. Remember, we're making an exception with flying types because the flying types are screwballs.
Well, you're bug flying. He's got a rock flying type.
So I take the bug primary. Come on, something's got to give here.
The whole thing is just this is the only pair that has this exception. Any other pair that has a secondary flying, won't be able to be used as long as we have that pair.
Okay. Well,
Again, something's gotta give here, man.
It's a little scuffed. We'll play with it. We'll play with it. We'll play ball. Now, thankfully, in Generation 4, Beautifly has a great special attack stat.
Does it?
It's even better in Gen 7, but...
Wait, they actually gave Beautifly a buff in Gen 7?
Gen 6, I mean, yes.
Oh, where were you 14 minutes ago where we could have had this discussion?
That would have been funny.
At that point, we wouldn't need to have it. We'd just go.
True.
Part of me wants to do this against Regigigas, but also confusion is a thing that exists, and it scares me.
Yeah, I mean, you can get locked in it.
Does Ludicolo have frickin'... Now I have to look this up.
Oh, come on. One time I wanted to see the Caterpie.
Hey, yo, come on!
Hey, yo, come on.
Also, if I do end up finding Regigigas, that means I have to use him.
Alright, and to be fair, I don't think you want I don't think you would have wanted Ludicolo as your pick.
It can't be any worse than the Silcoon I'm currently, like, Magikarp training.
It doesn't learn any moves.
Not until it hits Beautifly. That's
No. Ludicolo can't learn any moves.
And my speed fell.
Oh no, is it one of those...
It's one of those stone evolutions that only has Astonish, Growl, Mega Drain, and Nature Power. That's it! You have to TM it the whole way through.
Oh my god. Well, Jay's not in much better shoes with his Latios right now.
No, I'm not. I'm definitely not.
But to be fair, I think the Aerodactyl could probably save him out for a bit.
Oh
Well,
no, that
the issue is
Aerodactyl's gonna end
I led
up
with the
being a-
Aerodactyl, and it was confused.
That Aerodactyl's
Now my
gonna be a
Latios is
sleeper pick
confused.
later. I'm telling you.
Wing Attack. Oh, it was Wing Attack earlier on. That might be it.
Wing Attack, Supersonic, Bite, and Scary Face. So...
And if you find a heart skill, you can remember the 3 fangs.
Okay,
Fire,
I just
Ice,
have
and Thunder.
I have to hit through this confusion, and I also have to not hit myself.
I just
And not
realized
miss.
something. With the nicknames, because maybe this is just me not knowing. Are we gonna be... because we just nicknamed this technically wrong if we're not doing it this way. It should have been Arrow Fly or Mutadactyl or something. Or is that not what we're doing?
I don't think it matters at this point.
No, it's just the name that we get when we encounter them.
Okay.
Like, obviously, yeah, evolutions are a thing, but like, we're still gonna know
How
what they're
little
paired with.
how little we've played these type of things, folks, or at least I have.
I mean,
It's fine. I'm not about to... I'm not going to knock a Charmeleon from a Charizard. It's fine.
Well, it's still Char.
we got a Char. We got a
Well, I
Charmeleon.
meant the Meleon versus the Zard part, but yes, it doesn't matter at that point. Who in the world is going after Pokemon Go right now to catch Mega Audino?
Hey, someone wants Mega Aldino.
I was about to say, hey, I mean,
People got weird favorites.
it's true. People do got some weird favorites for Pokemon.
If you have Mega Audino as a favorite, you're weird. It's confirmed.
Of course.
It's confirmed.
Now I can only encounter Aerodactyls. Alright, I'm gonna confuse you first. Oh, okay, no, I just miss? Awesome. Super sick. Don't you dare flinch me. How do I miss twice in a row, dude?
Nature Power turned into what? Ouch! Oh, okay. No grinding with Ludicolos. I'm leaving. I almost lost my Pupitar because it learned Seed Bomb out of nowhere.
That's Nature Power for you.
That's so... Ugh. That's ridiculous. Freaking 90 base move right off the rip.
Hit yourself. Okay. Come on. And I flip. Come on, dude.
Jay, please do not...
Yes.
Do not make me say I have to put the Silcoon into the bin.
No. Don't even speak that into fruition.
Alright, we're good.
Dead.
We're good. We're good.
It's dead.
Okay, alright.
Level 4. Let's go.
Running.
Okay, alright.
Can't run.
Why does this thing exist?
Astonish. Thank you. Can I get back to the Silcoons, please? Thank you. I mean, I'm ready to move on whenever you are, but...
Well, I was about to say, yeah, we'll just do some training along the way, but I did want him to not be level 2. He's level 4 now, but we got another encounter that we can grab.
Give me a second, let me finish off with this guy. Nom. That should kill him anyway. Nope.
Not very important.
I
He's got
know.
that defense.
I knew. And
That
now
moment
he's
when you can out-screech and you can screech out a Pokemon in Harden. So weird.
dead. Okay,
Really?
Okay, so next encounter, Route 30. Torch, I hope you've got that spreadsheet open.
Screech lowers by 2 stages. Leer by 1.
And I get... Dang it!
Oh, I got Misdrevious.
I got Regigigas.
Is Misdrevious Ghost primary or Psychic primary?
Ghost
Ghost.
Mono. There's no psychic in there.
It is Ghost Mono? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it was using certain moves earlier.
Sidewave, yep.
I'm gonna... Oh, God, wait a minute.
Ooh. Okay.
This is gonna be a problem.
What?
I'm gonna have to bite the thing and pray because this is an Uber. Well, no, scratch. No,
well,
it
again,
is not.
okay.
But
Also, for the people's understanding, obviously, so when I made these ROMs with the randomizer, for the catch rates, I did bump them very slightly. So I believe it's on low HP, 40% for normal Pokemon, and 25% for legendaries on catch rate when they're on low HP.
okay, that's not percent based, but okay.
No, just the actual like catch rate is bumped by that amount.
25% of 3 is 4.
Well,
You might not be using that, Misdreavus. You might be releasing that one.
I'll say that. I like Mr. Eated. Catch it. Did you get more Pokeballs?
Nope.
Why don't you buy more Pokeballs?
I don't think it's gonna help. It's a freaking Regigigas. Uh-oh.
Finally got its act together. Slow start. Oh, it's the last ball.
Come on. 1, 2. Ah, that's it.
Oh. No nickname for you, I guess, because you're just gonna.
Because it had to be Regigigas. Get out of my face.
I also just had to not buy, more balls.
Well, there's a Houndour we were hoping wouldn't show up.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter now since I have.
Can't even run back. Oh, frick you. Frick you in particular.
It's been a long, long road, but I'm finally here.
Alright, no Route 30 encounter, which was a little unfortunate. I don't know if Regigigas would have been like all that good. For you
That's
guys.
bad.
Uh-oh.
That's bad.
Okay, no, I'm okay. I'm beefy.
Yeah, but you're trapped in a vortex now.
I just have to kill it quickly.
Yeah, I was about to say, you just gotta end it.
Fortunately, it doesn't seem to be doing more than 4 per turn, so I'm okay. And it missed. And Whirlpool seems to only do 1 per turn, so we're good. High roll. Thank you. Crit, fine,
Crit,
whatever.
even.
Alright, let's go.
Can I please get out of this grass?
Alright, well,
Until this one to drag you under, man.
Heal first.
Actually, wait, it counts with Whirlpool. That actually might be good for an HM slave later.
Well, we can't get
didn't
it.
have you long. Didn't have you long, Mr. Revius.
You don't even put that in the graveyard because it doesn't count as dead. Well, it's gone now.
No, it just doesn't have a pair, so it's like it's better to not have it. It just would have been confusing.
I mean, I already have the Pokemon that would have been the encounter on the sheet anyway, so it's fine.
Thank you.
I just remember the freaking route lists, the route names.
There, and my bonus Premier Ball because I don't know why they made that a thing.
Has
Bump,
reasons.
Oh. About 5 more.
All
just in
right,
case.
just mow on through, I guess. I'm still gonna have to grind though, because again, I'm coming up to some battles, and this. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Quillfish. That's what the other one was.
Oh, you did have 3. Okay, I've only seen 2.
So maybe you have another one in there somewhere. I know they're all water types. And it bothers me. It bothers me a lot. It scares me actually.
man! That one's still green!
Excuse me!
I mean, if it didn't get you with the poison point, it probably would have got you with the poison sting, to be fair. I think you were doomed to get poisoned there.
Yeah, I know, because poison moves in this game. Has a 10% chance to poison. Unless you're the player, then it's 97.
I think it's actually close to like a 50% chance. Hang on, let me go look this up.
I'll make it. Wasn't that far in. Okay, so unless grinding, avoid quillfish like the plague.
30% chance in Gen 4.
Nice!
It feels like 50% sometimes.
It feels like 90. I said what I said. There's a reason they call it focus miss.
At least this is catch 'em all mode. You don't have to deal with quillfish later.
Yeah.
No,
Like, say, level 53.
No, I might end up dealing with Wobbuffet later.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Same problem. Destiny Bond.
Destiny Bond and counter. Anytime I see a Wobbuffet, I'm just like...
Is that all the thing knows?
Probably.
And Mirror Coat, and one other move. That doesn't really matter. Safeguard, probably.
Yeah.
I was going to say Destiny Bond, Quillfish can learn Destiny Bond, so it's a good thing got that one out of the way.
I'm okay. Honestly, this is not an issue.
Everything. Your Pokemon is help, I'm drowning. Everything is fine.
Help, I'm drowning.
Dude, I'm just grinding. You go ahead. I gotta level up this Silcoon. I literally cannot do anything with it right now.
I mean, fair enough.
And I don't want to run into one of those trainers. Hi, meet my Kyogre. And then just white out right there.
I was gonna wait at the trainer.
Nah, just go for it. We don't really have to wait until we reach, like, new encounters.
Yeah, true. Alright, youngster Jimmy. Exploud, hey! Welcome back!
Welcome back, Exploud!
This is the Exploud. Another context moment. Our Route 1 encounters, well, Route, what is it, 29, whatever, encounters the last time were a Cresselia and an Exploud.
I was amused.
I was about to say, what happened to all the Regigigas?
There's one.
I know that,
He
yeah,
couldn't get his act together.
They were too ashamed to come back out after they wouldn't get in the ball. They were like, we failed them. They could have had a good pair.
Good quote, Regigigas. No.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
It's Regigigas.
Unfortunately, Regigigas would have locked you out better than all types.
Yeah, like, I don't understand what they were thinking with Slow Start, genuinely. Like, it's really not even that exceedingly powerful. Like, yes, it hits like a truck, and its speed is impressive for given its size and, you know, status as a Titan Golem. But also, why?
A Lapras.
See, that's kind of another thing I keep forgetting that they're, like, level 2.
I believe Regigigas was actually, like, really good in Generation 8 specifically.
Yeah, because they gave it abilities and teammates that could just get rid of the Slow Start.
That and Dynamaxing was just stupid on it for some reason.
That was a crit. Okay, I think I need to move on to better things.
Regigigas has 100 base speed, 110 base defense and personal defense, 160 base attack, and 110 base HP, 80 special attack. It's actually really good, but it's a normal type. And also
slow start. Never forget, also slow start.
For some reason in the Pokemon Infinite Fusions game, they gave it Mold Breaker as a hidden ability, which it doesn't have in the mainline games, but
because if you don't give it that or something, it's useless. No one's gonna no one's gonna be using Regigigas.
Regigigas with Scrappy. Oh god!
Ugh.
Thunderwave and Supersonic.
Just literally punch everything in the face.
Ghosts. Yeah, punch him in the face.
Well, then again, Ice Punch. I had a Regigigas during the Violet playthrough for the doubles thing. Drain Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Fire Punch. With with a Pawmot giving it entrainment and the ability Iron Fist. which just buffed everything up to 90 base power on Regigigas. I should have just named the Regigigas Punchy, because that's all that was happening.
Trainer.
That is in fact a trainer there. Yep.
We're still paired, so I'm not gonna bother.
I believe once you get up that stairwell, you're in the new route for a new counter.
Alright,
So
what do
your
you...
mother calls you.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to click through that. Well, Mom's saving my money.
May come in handy. Route 31 for a new encounter.
A
New
Graveler? Oh, this is gonna take a bit. I can't even use
you're on the-
Sandstorm.
You're on the new encounter?
No, this is a train. This is the trainers, the
okay.
youngsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently busy dealing with the world's #1 Rattata, or Talking Center for Rattata. Even though it's not Rattata.
Okay, so I've just leveled the stats out. I have to use Screech. This is gonna take forever if I don't.
This Graveler.
Remember, he's gonna be what, -4 now?
3. At least I think it's 3. I don't know. I'm not keeping that much track.
Well, it drops 2, right? Screech drops 2.
So it doesn't have rocks.
It's a harshly foul. Okay.
Well, it's dead now, so it don't matter.
Youngster Dudley. I don't recall it being his name in the main game, but maybe it was.
Sure, why not?
Gravelers don't learn self-destruct until level 18, so be wary of that. Oh, and then explosion at level 38.
Alright, let's see what youngster Joey has.
Top-
Ah!
That's another freaking water type, my
What
dude.
is this?
It's only level 2 though.
It's still water.
It'll maybe no bubble.
Or that.
Poison Sting.
Don't do it.
That's its
Don't
only
do it.
move is Poison Sting.
Of course it is. Bite it!
How did you have Pupitar this early? It's
Oh,
phenomenal.
shoot. We forgot to set in set mode.
We don't have to. That's not one of the rules. I don't really care which either way. That's
No, but
on you.
that was one of the rules we had put in place, though.
I mean, it's fine. We can just do it now. Like after you're done.
I'll just put keep battling to mimic the thing.
Like I said, I did not add it to the rules on the dock, so it really does not matter. But if you guys want to do that, go for it. Knock yourselves out.
I forgot about that, usually because I never do it.
SWAT's not here, is it?
Alright, let's keep moving. I'm not at the new route yet.
Yeah, I see you moving.
You're coming up pretty quickly to it. After you sneak around that bunch
No!
of... with you today.
Everyone does that.
You forgot to call your mother, didn't you? You forgot to tell her, oh, I want to save my money, or whatever.
Whoops.
I did the same thing. The fastest text is going through. All right,
Alright, Route 31, gentlemen.
Let's see what we get. Oh,
Infinite
an
with a wish
Infernape.
dash.
One of us is definitely getting the better end of this deal, and it's not me.
Wait, Orion, did you buy more
Yes, I'm not that
Okay.
not that stupid. Honestly,
I had to make it.
leave this guy out. Let's just go for it. Like, it's not like you get the premier ball. Of course. I can't hit this with anything.
Aw.
Everything's too strong.
You can't sandstorm it?
It's a ground type.
Oh, that's right.
I'm literally getting like the league of things I cannot kill, or at least the league of things I can't hit. I got it.
Hey, we got it though. Nice.
You got it. You both got your Pokemon, so that's your fire and water types.
Wish ape.
Um,
I'm stepping in.
Wait,
It's wish ape.
Wish Ape?
Wish Ape.
Okay.
All right.
In for cash or win? In for cash or Wish Ape? I'm in it for the money. Wish Cash is not
Nope, there's
in the
no
game.
H. There's no H. There's no H. There's no second H anyway. Wish Ape.
Sape.
Yep, there is no Wish Ape. Or,
Well,
sorry, there's no Wish Cash.
Let me just double check, make sure this isn't going to conflict. Jay, double check your party real quick.
Yeah.
Aerodactyl. No, we're still good.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm water priority, so... And I've been getting all the water types for some reason.
Yeah, why in the world are you water strong? What's going on here, dude?
No, I'm water weak.
No, I meant your routes are water strong.
Oh! Well, Torch is tweaked.
I'm tweaked.
Well, it wouldn't matter anyway, because there's a lot of us over there.
Yeah.
Ironically, there is in fact a rule of like you must catch this Pokemon if it shows up. But
No!
no.
No!
This is their run, not mine. I will not force that.
That rule does not exist just because you have a thing for catching Gardevoir.
Actually, it does exist.
Maybe amongst certain communities. This is not that one.
It's
Oh, we can
it's
also
part of
get
the
our,
different- it's part of the optional Nuzlocke rules.
Do
We can get our cave encounter.
You want to get the cave? Zap
I mean, might
Plate!
as well.
Hey, if I find Arceus, electric type. No one's got one of them yet.
Bruh.
I am not trading out my Wish Cash so you can get a Love Disc.
I'm not trading out my Infernape.
No duo. I mean, we'll get him,
Put it in the
but
box, yeah.
going straight through the PC.
Sorry, this is Dark Cave? Okay.
Yep, Dark
Yeah, Dark Cave
Cave.
encounter.
Put Dark Cave off of Route 31.
Of course you created.
What is this? I didn't even check what this thing has. It might be another one of those full evolution uselesses. Oh. Actually, this is useless. I can't hit it.
Is Water Sport not a damage move?
No.
Nope.
Neither's Mud Sport. That's where they flop about uselessly and lower moves that have absolutely no correlation to what you just did. Use
Wait,
Water
that's not
Sport. Fire is weaker. How does that help the water type in question?
Well, you did catch a little duo, but yeah, I love this because not seen any play whatsoever.
No. This honestly might just be death fodder.
This is
Either-
death fodder.
It's either Dudisk or Love Duo.
Dough disc.
No disc.
Dudisk!
Love duo sounds like something else.
And then there's Love Trios.
Something else I'm not okay with.
No disc. We'll never see the light of day.
That's why they're in a dark cave.
True.
Yeah.
You're in there for a reason. Now stay in the box.
It's where you belong, Love this.
Not a blue apricorn.
I don't get why the abbreviations.
Character limit.
They can fit the word apricorn, but they can't fit the word black, green, pink, or yellow. Yellow being the longest one.
Not in the same one, apparently.
Probably uniformity to be fair, because if all the letters can be, of all the colors can be 3 letters, and then Capricorn can be fully spelled out. And it's just uniformity. Jay has officially made it into.
I'm almost there. It was just
That's
this last
there.
encounter. I'm just trying to get myself there. And again, I still have this Silcoon, whose only job is to become a bowling ball at will. They go from stress therapy ball to bowling ball. That is all they're helpful for.
Now, ironically, though Duo and Love Disc also exist in Pokemon Fusion. Love Disc is the latest Pokemon to be added.
I
What?
thought you said
I
that
am
was
not
Ludicolo.
kidding. Like, it was Deontay and then Love Disc.
How do you go from Diancie to Love Disc?
I don't know. I don't understand.